sexual harassment claims against a top staffer of Governor Shapiro is prompting a flurry of bills trying to combat this problem.
The state Senate introduced 2 today. The state House will introduce 5 tomorrow. And a brand new report released today shows sexual harassment is not just a Pennsylvania problem. Dennis Owens reports.
This report is a deep dive into sexual harassment in state houses across the nation. And the data is damning.
We found 130 sitting lawmakers were accused of sexual harassment while in their offices over the last decade.
Emma Davidson-Tribb spearheads the National Women's Defense League, made up of professional women who work in capitals across the U.S., and looked at lawmakers who've been publicly accused, including 5 in PA. 96% of the accused are men. 88% get reelected anyway.
This is a problem nationwide. It's not a single bad apple. It's not one person. Once they're removed, the problem solved. It's systemic.
And it's bipartisan. Half the accused Republican, half Democrat.
There's nothing political about sexual harassment. It's not Republican or Democrat. It's sexual harassment.
Senate President Kim Ward is introducing a bill to require all harassment claims be handled by outside third-party investigators, no internal investigations. Democrat Maria Collette is a co-sponsor, frustrated that the House, the Senate, and governor's office have different processes for treating such accusations.
We're here to listen. We're here to do an investigation that is going to do justice to the people that are taking the risk to step forward and make that allegation.
We can't stop all of the sexual harassment, but we can make sure the process is in place to handle it when it does happen.
A second Senate bill would require public disclosure of sexual harassment settlements.
There are some people that feel that this should be handled internally, and when you're using taxpayer dollars, it becomes a public issue, in my opinion.
Republican State Rep Abby Major and 4 of her female colleagues will introduce 5 House bills Wednesday to combat sexual harassment.
People are electing legislators to come out here, and they're behaving in a predatory way. I think the people deserve to know how their legislator is acting.
I'm hopeful because this really will, I believe, bring about some robust and dynamic change, and we need it. We're ready for it.
In Harrisburg, Dennis Owens, ABC 27 News.